Hello, I'm TypoTRX, and
Skip the Raven.
and you're watching twitch.tv/TypoHouseGames if you're live with us here on Twitch, or YouTube/TypoHouseGames. So we have some Brilliant Star stuff.
And we have Nerdy Pika over there.
Yeah, he's not allowed on the mic while he's control room.
He is manning the control room right now.
All right, so we're going to start with our miscellaneous packs.
Right.
You want to start working on that, and I'll open these ones?
Yeah. Do you want me to open them?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
That's fine. Because they are for me, and they will go to me.
Okay. Unless I pull something really cute, and then, you know.
Oh, try not to.
Them's the breaks.
So.
Kid.
I mean, when we open packs, it's always the same rules.
Well, I know. It's a joke.
Yeah, anything like super competitive goes to me.
I just want to show you guys.
Like, how cute that card is. You can turn it around. Yeah, remember? Yeah. Because we have the camera flipped.
I'm really enjoying the new, pack cards.
Yeah.
Like, the special card that comes with it. It's just so cute. The only thing that I don't like is this.
How it's kind of bowed.
It's super bad.
That happens a lot.
Right. And then we got a Blastoise coin.
Which I think we have a couple of those now.
So many of them. So if you want one and you're on stream, hit us up.
That might be a little bit harder to do than you realize. But yeah. Because then we have to mail stuff out and all that. Unless you're local,
scared.
and in which case,
I'm so scared that the code card was going to be upside down again.
All right, I have an extra pack, so okay, let's just. Alrighty, let's just go ahead. Is everything in frame, Dakota? Does everything look good? Yeah. Okay. Cafe Master actually might be really good. I know that it does end your turn, but there are some variants running around with it that's interesting. Lucario and Ice Cube.
I got a
Magmortar.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your reverse foil?
I have to sneeze.
Boy, I hope that one was you. All right, are you ready, ma'am? Yes. That has got to be like the most disappointing sneeze ever. Like I mute the mic, she turns her head and goes, "At you."
It was there.
Man, these
up, it burned my sinuses, and then it was just like.
So is it just me, or are those packs harder for you to open?
Yeah, a little harder.
Like I feel like they're glued a lot more than they normally are. Because normally when I open them, I pop open the top, but I'm having to tear the back.
Yeah, no, I agree. They're a little.
All right,
rougher.
Fighting Energy, Ultra Ball. It's a great card.
Friends of Galar, Weavile, Fracture.
All right. So the last time we were doing these, Magma Basin. That's a great card.
Research.
That's a great card too. You ready? And ha.
Hey, look, Staraptor.
Yeah. Oh, so I keep saying that we need to get shirts and. Here, can you set aside that? Am I too loud, ma'am?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm shushing you about the T-shirts thing because I keep forgetting that we need to actually
make the logo.
Yeah.
But I've decided to call our Warner Robins team the Robins Raptors.
Ooh,
yeah.
That code card. That might be interesting.
Well, man, this is super difficult.
If you need help, just ask me.
All right.
Oh, black code card
we got
too.
a game. All righty, let's see. Oh, and the V-Star. All right. You're ready.
That's not fair.
The last time we were opening packs, which I think it was our ETBs, they kept blinking up. All right.
I really like
Axe here. Axew.
Oh.
Nose Pass. Snow Run. Okay.
Oh, Clink.
I was one ahead of you.
And then
Empoleon.
And
you got two Empoleons. That's neat. I got my full art Raichu though.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's one.
A really pretty Raichu.
Yeah, that's one less Raichu I have
that's awesome. We like
to trade for. Which Winnie pulled one earlier, so we've got plenty of Raichus. I have one more pack. Okay. Yeah, but that's what kept happening when we were doing our ETBs.
Where we kept getting back-to-backs.
Yeah, where it would be close. One card separated.
Yeah. So nothing super spectacular out of these, except for the Raichu.
The Raichu's nice, yeah.
I feel like we got a lot of staples.
Yeah.
Out of this set in general.
I love staples.
Right, but I feel like we got so many staples out of the set in general. Wow, that was a good.
Yeah, again, there's a lot of good cards in this set.
Yeah, I just feel like they.
This Garchomp looks really neat. I don't think he's phenomenal, but he's not bad.
Look, they're in each other's cards. Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on.
The Magmortar and Electivire. Yeah, they're always linked because they came out in the same generation.
Yeah, but that's the best.
And
Where
then
did it go? I had it.
I don't know. Where did it go? It was one of your first ones. Yeah. So if you actually read their
That's
attacks,
really
they reference each
cool.
other. Like if Electivire is on your bench, this attack does more damage. And then this one, if Magmortar is on your bench and has damage counters,
Imagine
it
this
does
being
more.
relevant.
Yeah.
Because they put so much effort into these, and no one. It's like the art in the random corners
Yeah.
of like video games. That's really cool that nobody ever actually notices, and it really upsets me. And so like I try to talk about it because I see you guys and
Yeah,
I see what you've done,
it's super
and it's
neat.
really cool.
Yeah.
I wish the cards were more relevant, but like it's still really cool. I see you.
I
I'm
love that this
acknowledging
is how
you.
they always do the boxes.
They're really
'Cause,
cute because they're
yeah.
display boxes.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna put it there. Hold on. Are you sure you want that side, or do you want the other side?
You want the right side, so I'm taking the right side.
Okay. I have to ask.
I know.
Also, I
It's
don't know if
because
you
want
noticed,
it.
but you have your own trash can now too.
I do, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that so much. Like, I feel like that helped a lot. So we got a Shaman on top, and then Charizard. All right. Double check codes. Okay.
That's a good
Right.
idea. I probably should have done that before I
Just flashed
turned
it
it
to the
around.
world. Yeah.
But it's okay. If they want a code card, they can have one. I've got
Yep.
not like a bunch, but I've got a couple. Ultra
Ooh.
Balls, yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah.
Full art Houndoom.
And- Mimikyu.
I feel like I won a little bit on that one.
I'm not gonna disagree with you.
Because I got an Ultra Ball and...
I got an Ultra Ball
That's fair.
and the Mimikyu.
And you got a Cafe Master. So I feel like you might have won that one.
Okay. I'll take it because I win so few.
You do win so few.
Yeah. But Cafe Master is running around right now, and it's letting people
I
play
really
the.
like this Houndoom.
It is a gorgeous card.
Like, I'm excited about that
Yeah.
one going in my binder.
Yeah, but Cafe Master has been running around allowing people to play the amazing rare Pokemon, and you know how much I love my rare Pokemon.
Raising Rare.
Charmin, move.
The Raising Rare. Can you hold on a minute?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's so excited.
I
guys.
am excited. This is a really good set, and there's so many good cards.
Wonder Policy. I hadn't actually seen that.
It's interesting. I don't know if it's going to see a lot of like competitive play, but if you flip tails on a coin, you get
Swirl.
bonuses. And
Magmar.
hey, oh,
Ooh.
those are some good cards.
Process
That's
order.
oh, that's just
Okay.
your reverse rare. Okay.
Ooh. Okay,
That-
I have not seen that Mewtwo yet.
He looks gorgeous.
That is cool. Well, I'm going to set that as a win for me
Yeah.
because it's for me. I'm winning.
That's fine.
I get
yeah.
to play my cards.
But we got like a boss and a research, and good lord, we never have enough bosses. I'm so
Yeah.
glad that they reprinted
I'm
it
so
again.
glad they did because I
Yeah.
feel like it helped the meta
Yeah.
stay like stabilized.
And then the new artwork, and I've said it like every video that we see the boss, but I love that
it's
they
so
do that with
cool.
the staples, that they're just like reprinting them with different artworks.
Yeah,
Right. Fire energies.
that's neat. Starmie, Cynthia's Ambition, Sharon's Care, Shormish.
Okay, it didn't sync up at all.
No.
All right, you ready? And
Trepidation.
ha!
Luxray. That's actually cute.
The
The
Clefable.
Clayflable.
Yeah. You
I
want
feel
it,
like I
ma'am?
don't get to actually look at the cards as much because we're going too fast.
It's
So
okay.
Let's slow down a little
Yeah,
bit.
we can stop.
Just,
Because you know, I've seen a lot of like the competitive cards, but
right,
I haven't actually had a
actually
chance.
got to look at the art yet
Yeah, to
and do my
appreciate them.
normal
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. But like I
This
said,
one's
I'm
cute,
super
and
excited, so
I
I'm just
know
ready
you
to
are.
go.
I know you are,
Yeah.
but like, let's slow down a little bit.
My back's starting to kill me too. I'm getting old. God, I kept making the joke that I'm getting too old to play card games now, because I get into like round 3 of the tournament, and I was like, man, I have a massive migraine. All right, you ready?
Look at the V-Store.
Yeah.
I win already.
You win already?
Marnie's Pride.
It's a cute card.
Is it not a playable?
It's not the worst card in existence, but I feel
Look
like
at the Piplup. It's building a snowman.
oh, it's adorable. I feel like there are
I
cards
really like
that
this
are going to be
Minchino.
better.
The
yeah.
fact that it's dusting with
Yeah.
its tail is so cute. Okay, ready?
All right, and ha.
I fucking hate this Empoleon.
Now you say
I
that.
realized it just as I said it. I apologize.
I don't know where that Empoleon is gonna go, but I think it's a really neat concept for a card, and
know,
I
but
I
I'm
actually
getting a
really
little
like it.
salty about it
Yeah.
because it's like,
And like you say that you've seen 3.
yeah, but 2 of them were back to back.
Well, that's okay. Literally back to back in the same pack.
Right.
Yeah. I think this is
Gloria,
one of the smaller sets,
Cyclops.
despite the fact it has like so many
It's really cute.
great cards.
I really like Gibble.
Yeah, I love Gibble.
I
Especially,
feel like Gibble and the new starter kind of look similar in a way. Oh, do you see the shiny bit?
yeah, you ready?
You guys ready? Ready? What the
All right, there's that, ma'am. Let me grab you a top loader.
Please. No,
No.
this one's mine.
Your mother
get to
gets
keep
to
this one.
keep any cards unless they are competitively viable, and I am
Right.
trying to play them, and I am not currently trying to play Charizard.
So that's my Charizard.
Yep.
I get to keep him. I finally got to pull my own Charizard.
Yeah,
I'm proud of that. That's a good thing.
definitely won that pack, ma'am. I think just because you pull a Charizard, you're winning the box unless I pull like one of the crazy Arceus.
I mean maybe, but it's just a Charizard though, the V-Star.
Yeah.
He's not the nice one.
He's not the nice one, no. But
so you might pull something much more interesting.
I mean, it may be more interesting, but not
We're
more
gonna leave him
expensive.
here. I had Marnie's Pride there,
Yeah.
but we're gonna replace her with.
Because it's hard to beat
Charizard.
Charizard on cost.
Yeah, I feel like.
Like, just because it's
It's
Charizard.
way too bright.
Yeah. Well, you can, ma'am, just turn the brightness down.
You turn the brightness.
Like, you're sitting there,
I
like,
don't
turning
know.
it and playing with it. Like, it's literally got a brightness switch on it.
It does.
Yeah. I don't like the yellow light.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The blue light makes me look weird colors.
It's because you don't have a blue base. I'm on fire, homie.
It is very warm in here. Did you remember to turn the AC back on?
No.
Yeah, it's very warm
I've
in
only
here.
been home for like 20 minutes, homie.
Well, it was
Why do I
warm
keep calling
yesterday.
you, homie?
I don't know.
It was freezing this morning, so I turned the heat back on. Ask you. Ready?
And
Ready?
ha,
Ciao.
Whimsicott.
Absolutely goes over the top.
No. I'll say
I
Charizard.
really like this axe, you guys.
Yeah.
Like,
Again, I
don't know what's around him per se,
don't know either.
but it's so
But you
cute.
really like the Pseudo Legendaries. Like Gibble was a Pseudo Legendary, Axew's a Pseudo Legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cute.
They do a really
I
good
didn't
job on
realize they were
des-
pseudo legendaries.
They do a great job of designing them.
The Gibble is really cute, and I really like the Gibble specifically because of the fact that he's just a big nom nom boy. Like he's just cute.
Yeah. So Dakota asked in the background what a Pseudo Legendary is.
Mhm.
So Pseudo Legendaries are Pokemon like Dragonite, Tyranitar. They're Pokemon that show up in the late game and are generally dragons.
Okay.
In Gen 3, Metagross was considered the Pseudo
Oh,
Legendary
Those look like something from
Yeah.
D&D.
because they do. They generally evolve later, like either 47 or like 55 is generally where you
Okay.
see it for like Dragonite, Tyranitar, and stuff like that. And they're just generally really good Pokemon.
Escops.
And
And what is that?
mine or yours?
Balls?
So Garchomp evolves from Gibble,
Right,
and
but
then you're probably not used to seeing Ice Cube
not
without the ice cube on his head.
Oh, that's what it's like, the little
Yeah.
ice cube boy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it. He looks uncomfortable. He doesn't look very happy. He looks really sad and grumpy, and I'm a little sad.
I've only really pulled the Raichu so far.
I feel as
And, like, we
if
pulled some of the
Raichu
staples.
was
Yeah.
not from this either, was it?
I honestly don't think he was. You're absolutely right. So, all right, I got a V-Star and a black
I have a
border.
white border.
Double Turbo, great card. That's the first one from this box. It's odd.
A double Torkoal?
Double Turbo.
Okay, can we not talk about this one? Ready?
Okay, and Manaphy,
Manaphy.
great card. Drampa.
That's cool.
He's interesting. I feel like I told this story when we were opening the ETBs and one of us pulled a Drampa V already. But
Black code card?
when I first started playing Pokemon again with the boys, I bought structured X for all of us, and I didn't realize the one I bought for myself was a little bit better than the rest.
Which is super unfortunate.
Yeah, because to me they were all starter decks. I thought they would all be
Technically,
around.
I bought it for you, didn't I?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
That was the Pikarom. I'm talking about my Dragonite deck. But I got the Dragonite deck and I fixed it up, and Cooper saw that's a great card. Cooper saw that I was playing dragons. He's like, "Oh, well, I have this Drampa dragon. Do you want it for your deck?" And I go, "I absolutely do, sir." And
He's a cool dragon too. You ready?
Yep.
A Dusknoir. That's a cool card.
He looks very cool. That one's interesting too, because I think that's the one that moves special energies around.
Yeah.
Is it
special transfer? As often as you like during your turn, you may move a special energy from one of your Pokemon to another Pokemon.
If it was your opponent's Pokemon,
that would be busted.
yes, it would.
Could you imagine how ticked off some people would be?
Yeah, like if you took their single strike energy and put it somewhere silly that they don't want it to be.
Or it wouldn't work.
Yeah, because your single
stick it on like a Crobat or something, and then boss the Crobat out and kill it.
Well, the thing about the single strike energies and the wrap strike energies, they are automatically discarded if you attach them to a Pokemon that's not single strike or wrap strike. All right, you ready? Barry Choice Belt, great card.
I feel like the art on these ones aren't as like.
Yeah, I feel like this one is much more of a competitive set, not necessarily a great artwork set. Cause,
I don't know, and maybe they feel like I've seen them before.
Yeah.
Like they all look.
I mean, they all look
so
good,
similar
but,
to something I've seen that
yeah.
I'm not as excited about this one as I usually am. Also, I've got a headache tonight, guys, so I apologize in advance for my lack of enthusiasm.
It's okay. This is going to be a shorter stream anyway, too, because we don't have as much content as I thought we were going to. I was really looking forward to opening boxes with Zach and Winnie, because Zach is over the top. It's beautiful.
Always. He's always so excited about it.
Yeah.
Oh!
I don't know if you heard my jaw pop.
He literally snapped his jaw in half trying to be excited about this.
You guys also didn't see my jaw drop, but you guys heard it. That kind of hurt.
Yeah, that was intense. Okay,
right.
Top loader?
No, that's going in a deck eventually, so it's not going to be a top loader anyway. So.
Shiny baby.
Yeah, but we got one of the V-Stars.
I would like to know where my son went.
Jeremiah wanted to watch, so he got relieved of duty.
That's fine. I just look over and he's gone, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be there.
Listen,
now he's
as
not.
long as Jeremiah can hit the stop button when we tell him to,
fair,
it'll be okay.
As long as Jeremiah doesn't mind being over there, he's fine.
Listen, that's the best seat in the house.
I just wanted to make sure that Dakota didn't manipulate.
Yeah.
Oh, look, fire. Cleansing gloves. That's neat.
Okay, I thought I had a Chimchar.
Because I feel like I get more excited about like the interactive cards.
Yeah.
You know?
You ready? And ha!
Nothing exciting.
Yeah. We're getting to our last couple packs. We got a Charizard and a V-Star, so
maybe some other stuff? Hopefully?
Hopefully.
Other people pulled way better.
Yeah. Well,
They always
we've got the last couple packs, and again, we pulled a Charizard and a V-Star. I can't complain too much.
This one is...
If we decided to sell cards, we made our money back.
Which we don't sell cards.
Yeah. I do sometimes.
Choice Belt. There's a lot of those.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot of them. They're going to go in every deck, like 2 or 3 of them.
Okay.
So occasionally I'll sell cards. Normally it's the Charizards because they're worth stupid amounts of money. Oh, look how cute that is. Yeah, you can have that, ma'am. All right, you ready for the last card? And ha! That's a good card. I actually really like that. I'd like to put that in my Raichu deck.
Coco.
Okay. No, it's just Raikou or Raikou. Here.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
I really like these full arts. And like the colors on that one, guys, are
beautiful.
So cute.
That is not a Mad Party card. I thought it was. That's a brand new card. I actually haven't seen that.
Dedenne Flash. If your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining, this attack does 60 more damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused.
It's not terrible.
That could be interesting.
Okay. This pack feels thick. This is a good card.
This one feels thick too.
No, mine feels thicker.
Rude.
So let's see. Nope, I got a white card.
White card. That doesn't mean that you're not going to get a full art, though, because your last one was a white card, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a V-Star.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
So that could be interesting.
I don't think
really like the Popo with his little babies. And I know they're not his babies. I don't care.
Yeah, they're his little noses.
They're adorable.
So he can sniff and snuff you. All right.
That's also adorable? Why? Ooh.
That's another great card. That's the Dusknoir I spent like 2 whole tournaments trying to find, and then they reprinted it in this, and then I spent like
I'm gonna
8.
be honest, they reprinted it really
Yeah.
pretty.
They did. The original one was nowhere near as pretty, and then I spent like 10 games playtesting it, and I didn't get the combo off once that I was trying to go for.
That's disappointing.
So I'm like, all right, I guess he's
I'm
coming out of
glad
the
that
deck.
we're getting those ones now, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with getting the big hits, but I kind of like some of the smaller stuff, too.
Yeah.
Like these. The full art stuff is really... They're my thing. That's
Yeah.
what I like out of these decks.
All right, we got
These are not decks. Packs.
both black
We
borders.
did.
All right, and it looks like we're gonna have some different cards.
It does, because we started out completely different.
Yeah. Well, generally when we ended up
We
like
would double.
in sync,
It
it
was
would
so
always
funny.
be. I would always be like 1 card ahead of you or 1 card
Yeah.
behind.
Cherubly. Executor. You ready?
I think I win, ma'am.
Yeah, you win. That's rude. You cheated.
I did not.
Cheated. That's a heck of a card.
I got both the full choice belt and the gold rare magma basin.
You definitely won that pack, but did you win the war?
Oh, I did not win the war.
In comparison to my Charizard, but you did pull
The RCS
the
V-Star
RCS
and
V-Star and a Magna Basin,
Yeah.
so maybe.
Again, value-wise, I think I'm nowhere near you. but
I don't
card
think that-
pull-in-wise,
that card's not worth much. The base one?
It's still a Charizard V-Star.
Mm.
It may not be as expensive as the one Dakota pulled or the one Pace
The
pulled
Ghost,
or
the
Rainbow
Ghosty
Rare,
Boy. Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. In Yu-Gi-Oh, they're called Ghost Rares, and they
Yeah,
have
but
a similar
I
effect.
kind of like calling it that.
Great card.
Awesome. Look at me, being helpful.
Yeah, we're. I think we have like 2 play sets now, but still not enough. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ha!
Wow.
Manaphy.
Flygon.
Another good card. There are technically 2 Flygons in this set.
Really?
There's this Flygon and the Flygon V. I really like the
So
Flygon V.
we have 2
2 each.
each.
So a total
remaining.
of 4.
So we have Shaman
Shaman and Charizard.
and Charizard.
Yeah.
We should swap them. We should have pulled these last.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
I don't know why, but we should have.
All right, I got a black code. You got
White
a white
code?
one. All right. I was saying it during Pace's box, but I really like that they introduced the character arts and stuff because it makes every pack relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may.
That is gorgeous.
I think I won. I think I win. I think.
Aw.
That's cool though.
Yeah, I got the Charizard to match your V-Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Can we put him in a sleepy? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Listen, I was working on
I'm
it.
whispering because my head is just throbbing so bad right now.
So, all in
I
all,
can't believe
yeah, that's a gorgeous card.
that I pulled 2
Yeah.
fairly decent pulls tonight, and then these guys makes me fairly
Technically,
happy.
I pulled.
I
the
know you
Dene.
pulled those.
Yeah.
But like, I'm glad we pulled decently.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad about this one. We have gotten boxes in the past where I was like so upset.
Yeah.
I felt like we spent
Well, again, this
way
is-
more money than we.
This
needed
is
to
a
on it.
great set. Like I've been seeing the way people are pulling and the cards that are in here.
He's so happy.
Yeah. And I want to buy another box of this set, and I don't buy boxes. Generally, the
You
only
really
reason
don't.
I buy the box is because we do this, and it's a lot of fun.
Ooh, foil,
Yeah, the
Ultra
foil.
Ball. You got talking.
And ha!
Tornadus.
Yeah.
That was a letdown after the last few ones. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, it's
that's
okay. All right, let me go ahead and pull out.
So, we got the single striker Urshifu VMAX, golden rare. We got the Magna Basin golden. Wasn't that 2 golden rares in one?
So technically, no. This is like part of the character art stuff.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
not intentionally a golden
Yeah.
rare. It's just okay because
Yeah.
it doesn't have the golden.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mixed all my stuff into my code cards. Hold on. So
We pulled a Ryuko. So many choice belts and double energy, Whimsicott, Charizard VMAX, and then the Dedenne, which I really, really like the Dedenne.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 11 hits out of 40-ish packs. It's not bad.
Yeah. I think this
And
was,
I got the V-Star, and you got the Charizard, and I got
Yeah.
that. I think we're
that-
doing a great
I
job.
think this one's not
Yeah.
terrible. This one makes me definitely understand why people are talking about wanting to get more than one booster
Yeah.
box of this set specifically. Is this set going to be our new base set or?
No, this set is going to be around for like 2 years at this
Okay.
point.
So do we know
we've
when
got plenty of
when
time.
we're getting a new base set?
No.
Okay, so we have no ETA on that yet.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So when they release a base set, do we know it's going to be the base set before?
Generally, it's like the base set is just the name of like whatever the new game is or something like that. So the next base set will probably be like Scarlet and Violet.
Okay.
Since we did just get those revealed
that
to us the
does
other
make
day.
sense because we are getting Scarlet and Violet at the end of the year. And like we already are getting spoilers by GameStop, and I'm so mad.
Oh
about
no!
It. Yeah,
that's very unfortunate.
It's really frustrating.
Yeah. But so the thing about base set is it normally reprints like a lot of staples and stuff, stuff like Energy Switch, things like that.
Gotcha.
This is a great set that's been going to be around for competitive, and I think it's the start of a new block, which I think this is the first in F block, whereas everything before this was E block.
Right.
So not this rotation that's happening this September, but next year and next September will be in the F block.
Okay.
So I think this is where, next year's rotation is
Gotcha.
going to happen. Anyway, I've been Typo T-Rex. You've been
Kip the Raven.
And you've been watching twitch.tv/TypoHouseGames. If you're live, if you're not, you're watching this on YouTube/TypoHouseGames. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
But I think that's it for this video. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
All right, go ahead and hit stop.